everybody, and welcome to today's workout. Today we have a workout which consists of 3 rounds of 4 minutes of work, 1 minute rest. So you're gonna be working with different movements every minute. So 1 minute you're gonna be doing a kneeled dumbbell press. Minute 2 you're gonna do dumbbell burpees over the dumbbell. Minute 3 you're gonna do push-up rows. Minute 4 you're gonna do lying hand to feet, and then minute 5 you rest. So we're gonna be doing that for 3 rounds. Okay. Before we get you started with the workout, we're gonna guide you with a warm-up. So the warm-up, we're gonna be doing 3 rounds of 30 seconds of 3 different movements, and then you get to rest on your 30 seconds. Okay. So we're gonna consist here of 30 seconds of wall kicks. So for the wall kicks, you're gonna place your hands and your feet right next to the wall here. So with your feet almost like against the wall, and then you're gonna take half step forward, slightly bend of the knee. Press those arms against the floor like with your hands, and then from here keep your belly nice and tight, and you're gonna kick against the wall, and then as soon as your feet touch on the floor, you kick yourself back up. Okay, so modification for this one, we're gonna do a downward dog position, and then from here you're gonna kick both feet forward and back. So you're gonna be doing 30 seconds of wall kicks, straight to 30 seconds of active hand and feet. So for this one, you're gonna place your hands right under your shoulder. I'm gonna do it to the side here, it's easier to see. Hands right under the shoulder. You're gonna stay on the tip of your toe, and you're gonna move alternate arm, alternate leg, and you're just gonna take both hands and feet off the floor. Okay, so here, you're gonna work for 30 seconds, taking hands and feet off the floor, kind of tapping back and forth. 30 seconds of that. And then 30 seconds of running on place. So from this one, you just kind of slightly push the hips back, soften the knees, stay on the ball of your feet. And we're gonna move it. You can move as low or as fast as you want for those 30 seconds. On the side here. So 30 seconds of that. So 3 rounds of 30 seconds, wall kicks, 30 seconds active hand to feet, 30 seconds of running in place, and then rest 30 seconds. So that's your start for your warm-up. Then we're doing a 15 minutes of, this is not for time, it's just kind of for you to work on your strength a little bit. So a lot of tricep movements today. So the first one we're going to start is going to be 8 dumbbell hammer curls. So we've never done these movements before. So for this one, you're gonna do 8 on each side. So we're gonna stand right under the hips, so your feet is gonna be right under the hips. Lock the hips and knees. And then from here, the dumbbell is gonna be right next to you. Keep your belly tight, shoulders back and down. And then you're gonna curl this dumbbell to your shoulder. And then you're gonna press overhead. So as you've seen, I'm not leaning forward, I'm not dipping or anything. It's just like straight curl to the shoulder and then bring it overhead. So we're gonna do 8 on each side. Then our next one is gonna be 8 overhead tricep extension. So for this one, you're gonna bring the dumbbell right behind your head here, and the goal is to keep your elbows right next to your ear. So from here, you're gonna keep your belly nice and tight, so we don't wanna be overextending behind our too much backwards here. So make sure you lock the hips, lock the knees, press your feet against the floor. And then from here, keep your elbow close to your ear, and then you're gonna lock your elbows up and then bring it down. You can lock your fingers together so you can have a better handle of those kettlebell. Then we're gonna be doing 8 sets of that, followed by 8 windmill on each side. For the windmills, you're gonna use a dumbbell If not, you can do it without anything. But for this one, you're going to press the dumbbell overhead on one side. Then from here, the foot, the leg that your dumbbell is, that you're holding the dumbbell is going to be pointing forward. And then your opposite leg, your toe is going to be pointing away from you. Okay? From here, I want you to think about popping your hip to the side, eye on the dumbbell the whole time, and the leg that your toe is pointing forward, you're going to soften the knee, and you're going to go all the way down and reach for your shoelace. Keep your eye on that kettlebell, on dumbbell, and then stand. Full extension at the top, and then again. If this is a hard movement, go without anything or grab something lighter. Then we're going to do 8 on each side. Keep contact with the dumbbell, eye on the dumbbell throughout the whole time. Okay, so we're going to do a set of 8. And then we're going to do 16 Russian twists. 8 on each side. The goal for the Russian twist is from here. Let me just lay here on the sides. It's better for you to see it. Legs straight, feet together, toe away from you. And I want you to think about laying with your back about 45 degrees and your feet off the ground if possible. So from here, we're going to go nice and slow, touch one side, and then touch the other side with your dumbbell on the floor. You twist your whole torso, keeping those feet, your toe away from you. Squeeze those thighs together, and then just alternate back and forth. If this is too much, stay on your heels, and then bring your torso a little bit up higher, and then twist. So that's the alternation for that one. So we're going to be doing 16 total, 8 on each side, and we're going to be working for 15 minutes throughout those movements. 8 dumbbell hammer curls on each side, 8 overhead tricep extension, 8 windmills on each side, and then 16 Russian twists total, 8 on each side. Okay? So then we're going to go over the movements for the workout. Once you're done with that, get yourself ready for the workout. For the workout, as a reminder again, you're going for 3 rounds of 4 minutes of work, a minute rest. So in every minute, you're going to be doing a different movement. Minute 1, you're going to be doing kneel presses, dumbbell press. So for this one, you're going to do a whole minute. So we're going to split this in 30 seconds on each side for that minute. So from here, you're going to get yourself in a lunge position. Okay, so make sure the front leg is at that 90-degree position. Your torso is nice and straight, shoulders back and down. Then you're going to grab the dumbbell. So the dumbbell is going to be seated on the knee that is on the side where the knee is placed on the ground. So the leg that is forward, my shoulder is not holding the weight here, it's in the opposite side. But from here, embrace the belly button towards your spine, tall chest, and then from here just press it overhead. And we're going to be doing 30 seconds in one side. Then we're going to go ahead and alternate 30 seconds on the other side. So that's for minute 1. Minute 2, we're doing dumbbell burpees over the dumbbell. So for this one, we're going to go ahead, chest to the floor. We're going to stand up, and we're going to jump over the dumbbell. Then again, do a burpee. Every time you jump over, count as 1. Okay, so it's a burpee, jump over. So that's for your minute 2. We're going to be doing a whole minute of that. For minute 3, we're going to be doing push-up rows. For this one, we're also going to be alternating 30 seconds each arm. Okay, so let's go ahead. So let's say we're starting on the left side here. I'm going to have that dumbbell placed right under my shoulder. And I'm going to get on my push-up position. So I'm going to stay on my toe, squeeze my glutes, squeeze my thighs, belly button towards the spine. It's really important to embrace my core here for this one. The hand that is not holding the dumbbell is actually really pressing really hard against the ground. Then from here, I go down to my push-up, and then I stand. Do we have a roll with it? Yep, and then I'll do a roll. and then a push-up, and then a roll. So let me just correct that because I forgot about the roll. So actually I want your feet outside of your shoulder for this one. It's gonna be a better balance. So let's go over this again. Instead of feet together, I want actually your feet outside of your shoulders, okay? So from here, you do your push-up, and then a roll. Push-up, into a roll. If you need to go on your knees, everything remains the same. Push-up, roll, or you can do your push-up, get on your plank to do your roll. Either way, whatever works best for you, but then we're gonna be alternating 30 seconds on each side. Then on minute 4, we're doing lying hand to feet. For this one, we do not want you to be using the wall. Actually, you can just lay on a 90-degree position, toes pointing towards the ceiling. You're gonna reach your arms to touch your toe. Bring your arms overhead. And we're gonna be doing this for 1 minute. Then you get to rest 1 minute, and we'll do all over again for 3 rounds, okay? So this is a fun workout, you guys. Enjoy, have fun with it, get a sweat on, and move on with your day. So have a wonderful day, and go get started.